All right. 365 days ago, I was in this exact location filming this exact video. Only difference is, I'm 24 now. By the time you're watching this video, well, I'm still 23 by the time you're watching this video, but on November 8th, I will be turning 24 years old, and each year for the past 2 years, I've been doing these year recap videos from 22 to 23, from 23 to 24, and I don't know what made me start doing this. I just like it. I like how I can be so personal, and I don't care about the consequences of being personal, or like, I don't know. I just think it's a cool thing for you guys to know more about me, and you guys probably can relate and learn from something from watching one of these videos. And I hope this year is no different. I hope you could take away something from this video. This is my second time filming this. I came to the spot yesterday to try to film, and I might leave most of that footage in here as well. I just didn't do a lot of talking on, you know, the career side of my life. I was talking mostly personal, which I think I'm gonna leave because I was saying some very valid points that I hope you guys can learn from that. But to start this thing off, 365 days ago, I was turning 23 years old, and now, fast forward 365 days later, 24 years old, and a lot has changed in my, it's just crazy how much, in 12 months, your life can change, and my life dramatically changed, and not all for the good either. This year was like a really crappy year, man. Like, I mean, there were some good things that happened this year, but overall, if someone would ask me, Zosh, did you have a great year 2019? I would tell them no, because I've never felt so low in my entire life this year. Like, there's a lot of things going wrong that I, didn't know why. Like, with the whole YouTube thing, like, there's so many times I want to just give up, man, because it's like, it's rough. Like, no one understands how hard it is for you to have a passion, for you to be so passionate about something, just for it to keep constantly failing no matter what you do. And people can look at me all day and be like, Zosh, you're a success, bro. Like, you got this far with this, you know what I mean? You came from nothing, blah, 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 blah. Well, not blah, 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 but, they'll, like, try to cheer me up about it. But it's like, man, I want this more than anything, you know what I mean? But I'm not willing to sacrifice anything to do it, you know what I mean? Like, I believe hard work outbeats talent, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm talented. I'm very talented in a lot of areas where it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm a very talented person. I can do a lot of things, whether my level of dedication and hard work should beat my talent as well, because I work hard, man. Like, I know, like, even my friends clown me, like, oh, all you do is make videos. But, like, I get why they say that. I mean, it's not a lot to it, but it's difficult because, when you're a full-time creator, you're always creating. There's no days off because this is your job. This is what you get paid to do. You wake up and you decide, where are you going to film today? What can I do to make my channel more enjoyable to other people today? You know what I mean? Like, there's always things you have to think about when you're doing this whole YouTube thing full-time, because it's like, what can you do to make, your YouTube different from others, but also make it original or keep it original? You know what I mean? It's difficult. But the most part where I struggle with the whole YouTube thing was like not making enough money doing so. Like, there have been times, I've been documenting it in my notes section on my phone, of like the lowest points I've had this year. And, well, YouTube wise, let's read a couple. So August 23rd, I wrote, it's August 23rd, and my cell phone is off. I have $30 left in my name. My sister just paid me back. Total balance is $33. That's how much money I had in my name, August 23rd. What else? I know I have another one. August 21st, I only have $6.52 in my name. I don't have enough to pay my phone bill or car insurance. I get paid in 9 days. My gas tank is literally on E, LOL, been on for a day. I spent $175 on mailing out posters. I do not have enough to send out the banners. What? It's rough. Dude, August was a crappy month, man. Like, really bad. July 29th, I only have $7.54 left in my name. Like, I've just tried to document most of my life this year, like all the bad stuff, because hopefully it's motivation to you guys. For me, that was all motivation. Like, me documenting how I didn't have enough money in my account is motivation for me to grind harder, to me push out more content, me try to, you know, find more jobs during like marketing things or like editing for other people, or, you know what I'm saying, doing what's like promotion stuff for these app companies. Like, and I know most of you guys are probably like, yo, Zosh, bro, just get a job. Just get it. See, the reason why I don't want to get a job is because every job I have, I quit, because my mentality is I can't work for someone. I literally can't do it. Like, I've been blessed enough to make so much money from YouTube. Like, I probably made, like last year alone, I think I made like 40 grand. Just in like my PayPal alone, I made like 38 grand, like $38,000 last year. 2018, I made $38,000, and this year I have no idea where I'm at. I know probably like 20 something, 25, 30. I don't know. I know it's definitely not where it should be, but me seeing how much money I can make just working for myself, it's hard for me to like sacrifice that part of my life to work for someone else. Like, I would rather work with you, but I don't want to work for you, because I don't want, like, I don't know, it's just a mentality thing that I just grew, you know what I mean? I just can't do it. So I use all my struggles and downfalls to motivate me to be better, do better. What's more ways I can make more revenue while still not trying to be like one of those guys I just constantly asking for money. I don't ask for anything. All I ask from people is like, hey, if you support me, just buy a sticker. $7-8, cool. You do that, or watch the videos. Like, honestly, I would rather you probably watch the videos. Just watch, share the videos, you know what I'm saying, comment, keep the engagement going, you know, because that stuff helps a lot. Like, that what grows my channel, when my channel grows, my revenue grows. And lately it's just been like, I don't know, like the past 6 months this year of like revenue wise on YouTube has been really like crappy. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's so inconsistent. It just makes you want to like, man, I need a job. I need money. You know what I mean? Like, I can't keep relying on YouTube, which I try not to do. I try to, you know, find money other various ways, like hustling old car parts, or like, you know, just trying to just, you know, get my hustle on, man. You know what I mean? It's in my blood to hustle. All my family do is hustle. You know what I mean? You got to get it by any means necessary, only if it's legal, okay? Don't be doing illegal things out here. But other than that, like, the YouTube career was pretty great on the aspect of like traveling. This was the first year I've ever went to different states. I drove my Integra to Georgia for Import Alliance. I met that dude in blue. I met like so many cool like Honda dudes this year. Like, I'm forgetting so many people I met already, and it's so sad. Like, I met like some of the big names. I met Ryan Hoger, the guy that that runs IBOC, like the IBOC meets and stuff. I got featured in Super Street like 2 or 3 times. It was freaking cool. Not with my car. Well, actually, yeah, my car was actually featured in it too. For IBOC Orlando. That was pretty cool, man. I went to California. I went to New York. I cross country to all those states. It's really cool that like Hybrid Racing took me under their wing this year and like show me the world, you know what I mean? They took me everywhere, and for that I'm just always going to be grateful for working with them. Like, it's amazing. Shout out to David. David's like the big bro, man, and we have the same birthday. So David, if you're watching this video, happy birthday, my fellow Scorpio brother. And Katie, if you're also watching this, I'm sorry that us Scorpios suck. We do suck. We're the best, but we just suck. Katie is also Mama Cordell, you know what I mean? That's David's wife. The YouTube side of things this year was like, it was decent. Like, if it wasn't for Hybrid Racing, this year on YouTube would suck. Like, this year would suck. But I did get my car painted by Bodie Vision. Shout out to Bodie for just coming in clutch with the paint on the exterior, the interior, the engine bay. Like, he absolutely killed it. So shout out to Bodie Vision, man. Man's a goat. I mean, that's pretty much it for like the YouTube side of things, man. It's just been rough, and I hope next year it's better. Well, at least better than this. I hope more money for sure. I really do hope like next year I like just pop off. I hope I get that moment where I'm just making 30,000 views, 40,000 views a video, 50,000 views a video while still making the content I make. I don't want to be doing, you know, twin turbo B series or D series, or, you know, I don't want to do stuff that's like, you know, just because I can do it, I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hop on waves just to make, you know, ends meet. Or, you know, I want to keep doing original content that I think that, well, not I think, well, that I enjoy. Because my YouTube channel is what I enjoy, and I'm glad that like people can find like entertainment within it. You know what I mean? I just want to keep making my own original content, because this is like I said to you guys in previous videos, this is like my journal. You know what I mean? This is me showcasing my growth. But I mean, I guess that's really much gonna do it for like the YouTube side of things. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not happy with myself this year for the YouTube side of things, for sure. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like I wasn't grinding hard enough. I got too comfortable. I wasn't like going for what I wanted to go for, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't doing what I needed to have done, or what needed to be done in order for me to grow the way I want to. So I hope next year it changed. I hope 2020 is a fantastic year. But I'm gonna end the video on this note, and then cut the clip from yesterday where I talk about my personal side of things and close it out with that side of the video. So yeah. So that is gonna do it for the YouTube side of things. Now let's get into my personal life side of things. Aside from that, the YouTube thing, my personal life has taken a big hit, because I'm not good at this relationship stuff. You know what I mean? I didn't know what my issue was. Like, I've always felt like, I don't know, like, I've always wanted to feel cared for, because as a child in my household, we never displayed our feelings. Like, we've never made each other feel loved or cared for in the way of like where you would think that it's normal, because I don't know, I guess we all grew up, it's like it's generational, you know what I mean? Like, we all grew up like in my family like not showing each other love. Like, sad thing about it, I don't even tell my mom I love her every day, and that's because of how I grew up. Like, it's hard for me to do that, but I can meet this girl, I can fall in love with this girl and tell her I love her every day, and make it you know, a journey to let this person know that I love them every day. But I can't do that to my brother, my sister, my niece, my nephew, my mom. You know, it's I don't understand it. I don't understand it, and I feel like that's a big problem. It's a huge problem, because I could lose a family member one of these days, and I wouldn't even know the last time I told them I love them. You know what I mean? That's something that I have to work on. And with relationships, what I actually learned this year about myself is that I'm a very toxic person when it comes to loving and showing my love for people. Like, I've always felt like I love people out of validation, to know that I actually love them. Not to love them, but for its validation, to know that I love them. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's a bad thing. And if you do that, then you know how crappy it is when you lose someone you love so much, but they don't even think that you love them, because you never showed them, because you thought that, you know, the way you decide to love somebody is the way they need to be loved, which is false. That is 100% false. Never love someone the way that you think you need to love them. Love them the way they want you to love them, as in like, listen to them. My biggest thing, I believe, in my personal life is listening to others. I'm a firm believer of being honest, being open with people, you know what I mean? Just being straight up and real. But when it comes to listening, I can be like, I'm listening to you, I just don't see it. And that's just me being selfish enough to be like, oh, I don't care enough to see your point, because what I feel or say is legit, and that is wrong. I'm one of those people that are like, I have to be right. Like, no, I know I'm right. You're just not seeing it right because your mind isn't developed. Like, that's the things I would tell the girl that I was with. Well, I am with, I don't know, we're in a rough patch right now. It's really bad right now. Like, it's terrible. You know what I mean? People keep asking me, yo, Zosh, what happened to your girl? I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to fix that situation. Not sure if it's even fixable at this point, but it's just like, you know, it hurts me that, like, I lost someone that I really, like, dude, like, when I tell you I love this person, I genuinely, like, without a doubt would do anything. I would, like, give up anything for this person, because, you know, you meet people in your life for a reason. No matter if you dated 30 girls or you dated 3 girls like me. I've only been with 3 girls in my entire life. But you meet these people for a reason, and it's either a season or a reason, you know what I mean, that you meet people. And I believe that this was, like, a reason. I don't believe that I met this person for me, for self-growth. You know, I felt like I was with my last girlfriend for that exact reason. You know what I mean? I feel like I was with my last person to for growth. Like my last year theme from 22 to 23 was growth, and this year was like loss. And to be honest with you, I'm always losing. Whether it's relationships, friendships, business deals, or anything that deals with anything, I'm always losing something, and I've always struggled with losing. I'm tired. I'm so tired of losing things that matter. And I know it could be, it's for a better reason, Zosh, but no, it's not. It's me. I'm the reason why I'm losing all these amazing things is because I never seize the opportunity. Like, I'm one of those people that have to lose something in order for me to realize the impact that you had. You know what I mean? Like, I have to lose you in order for me to feel like, in order for me to know that how much you really meant to me. Like, earlier in this year in my relationship, I actually slipped up. I can't lie. I gotta be transparent. I was messaging this other person, and then during this messaging, I had pictures exchanged. Now, your boy don't be sending, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that, but I do receive, you know what I mean? Asking you shall, that's not funny. But I did do that, but I did come clean about it, but I didn't come clean because when I came clean the first time, like when I told her what happened, I said it was her fault. Because at that point, I realized like how much that this person mean to me. Like, this happened like 2.5, maybe 3 months into my relationship. And this was like I did not know like this particular problem would like be the ultimate result of why like my relationship is so bad with this person now, because it was like she believes like everything was lies because I had to lie. Like, I literally lied and told her that this girl was the one that reached out to me to do this because she saw that I was sad on my Tumblr or whatever, right? And when I told her that, like, dude, I never cry. I don't do it because I'm so used to harboring like it's hard for me to cry, but like the more I just be more in tune with myself and know that like it's okay. Like, it's okay to feel like you can't do it anymore. It's okay to feel this feeling. And now I'm like, I can cry. Like, I can literally cry anytime I want to. It's stupid, but it's life. But when I seen that, I started crying when I was telling her this stuff. Like, I just knew that if I were to tell her the full truth, I would have lost her forever. Or, that's what I was thinking. And I was like, no, she did it. I'm just coming clean about it because I don't want to hold anything from you. It was terrible. It's legit terrible. I had to figure out so much within myself this year. Like, oh God, like just talking about it just makes me mad that like I possibly lost like my future. You know what I mean? Like a year ago today on my birthday, I lost something that was going to change like my life forever. Like, I lost it, and it's something that like I can't talk about. I don't want to talk about. It's very personal. It's not what you guys are probably thinking. It's just something that like I had to face within myself that like I lost. And oh man, it's just it's incredible how like life plays out and everything. I guess the theme this year would be lost, but also understanding myself. Like, I come to grips with who I am as a person. I realized that like not having my father in my life really messed up a lot for me. Like, a lot. Like, I have to like make people feel bad in order for me to feel like they care about me, because I've been avoiding this feeling of not being cared about because I didn't have that father figure in my life to give me guidance on how to move through our relationships. You know what I mean? I never had that person to talk to that's an old head to guide me through if I'm doing this right, if I'm doing this wrong. And I believe a lot of us struggle with that, and it sucks because I'm having to go through relationships learning how to treat somebody, learning how to be a better man to this person. Or, it's really shitty that like I have to do this in order to grow, but like I don't want to. Like, I'm a trying person. One thing about me is that I will try to be the best version of myself humanly possible. But like when you mess up so much with the person that you're with and you tell them that you're constantly trying, they don't see it because like they don't know. Like, they don't know that you're trying because you never shown them when you needed to show them. And it sucks because I was never there for the people in my life the way they needed me to be there for them. Speaking about my relationship, not people, but in my relationship. I'm always there for my friends somehow. But when it came time for me to be there for my girlfriend, I just never knew how to do it. I never knew how to be there for someone when I'm not there with them physically. You know what I mean? Like, I have to be there with you. I have to see you face to face in order for me to be there for you for a mental standpoint. I can't be there through a phone, through texting, through, face. I can't do it. Like, my emotion, I'm so used to showing raw emotion that it's hard for me to be emotional through a text message with you, unless like I'm in a message where like I'm trying to get you back or something like that. It's all around crappy. It's a crappy feeling that I hope none of you guys have to go through. And if you are going through it, there's a lot of books that I would recommend you reading. There's a book called Why Your Life Sucks and What You Can Do About It by, I guess I think the author name is James Cohen or Alex Cohen, I think, something like that. I'll link it down below. But that was a book that helped me a lot with like just everything. Like, it's really a good book. Like, if you're one of those people that want to just be a better person, but you think that like, self-help books are stupid or therapy is stupid, that's your opinion, and I have to vouch for it. Not vouch, but I have to respect it. I also started realizing that like I need to respect other people's wishes and opinions, because if I disagree, I can't be like, you're wrong. You know what I mean? I can't say you're wrong. I can't not make your feelings feel validated because mine do not feel validated. You know what I mean? It's like, I've come to forward. God damn it, Fred. I've come to realize that like there's a lot that's wrong with me, but each day that I, wake up, I become a better person. You know what I mean? Like, these past 3 months since I've been going through my relationship stuff, it's been the worst. Like, it's been terrible because like I haven't seen this person in so long. It's like all you can do is just miss them from afar. But I hope it isn't too dark. My foot is asleep, dog. Oh, it's such a sleep. Oh my god, this sucks so much. I already know this video is well over probably like 15 to 20 minutes. I don't want to make it too long, but yeah, man, like I can go on and talk about this all day. Just know that this year was not my best year for sure, and I'm just like, I'm so tired of dealing with negativity. Let's address that real quick. The people in my comments not even lately, just this year was just terrible. Like, I don't know, man. I just been blocking people because I'm just not dealing with that shit, dog. Like, I'm not dealing with you trying to bash me, saying that I'm doing this wrong. Like, I don't, like, man, like, you guys don't understand. Like, I used to love reading my comments. I would love to reply to everybody, but it comes to a point where I can't even, like, go read comments on my video without getting pissed off and like, who is this guy? Like, what does he think he know me? You saw me for 12 minutes of a video. You think you, like, man, dude, can't deal with the negativity. If I have, like, I would never disable my comments, but dude, I will block can't curse. My mom's probably watching. I will block your comment. I will delete you from my channel, from Facebook, Instagram. Like, I don't care about no negativity. Like, if you don't like something that I do, I don't care for your opinion. Like, okay. If you don't like something that I do and you comment about it, do it in a form of criticism. Don't do it in a form of bashing. Because if you bash me, I'm going to bash you back, then I'll probably just block you from the channel. Then you could just leave your dislike and keep it moving. Because at this point, I don't even care anymore. Like, I'm going to be real with you guys. Like, if I could stop doing YouTube, I would do it. Like, I would totally do it. But, like, I love creating content. It's just like, but if I could just stop doing this, I would do it in a heartbeat. Because it's like, it's just, it's so bad now, dog. It's so negative. Like, no one's happy. No one is happy anymore. Everyone always has to have some shit to say that they think, like, everyone comments for validation, which I used to do the same thing. You know what I mean? I used to comment on, like, friends' lives or my girlfriend's life because I wanted to feel like my words were validated. And it's so stupid to do that. Like, dude, you're not supposed to, tear somebody down to make yourself feel validated, which is what I would do. Terrible. You need to build them up. You need to encourage them. You need to, like, cheer them on, bro. Even in their forms of where, like, you don't agree with them, just cheer them on, dude. Like, man, that just, I don't know. Like, dude, Dog, it's like, man, if I could, dude, if I could walk away from YouTube and still know that, like, I can take care of the household and, you know, fun stuff that I like to do in life, I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat, because I'm just so tired of dealing with, like, stupid comments and dumb people. Like, people is stupid. Like, I don't care. Okay, I have nothing to lose with YouTube besides my channel. If you don't watch, you don't watch. I care for the people that support me, that show they support me by buying a sticker or liking a video or commenting something dope or like sharing my page or like something. Like, that's what I care. That's what I live. That's what I genuinely love. You know what I mean? I care for those people more than anyone. You know what I mean? I don't care for people who just, I don't know, dude. Like, I can't explain without sounding like bad, but I don't even care at this point. If I sound bad to you, then you're probably the person I'm talking about. Because I should only sound bad to people that don't really support me, but, you know what I mean, that they want to feel entitled or validated on my channel about what I should do with my car or this and that. It's like, dude, just shut the fuck up. Sorry for cursing, but I'll probably bleep that out. So it's just, I don't know, man. I'm at this point now where, like, I don't care if I offend you. I'm tired of trying to be all nice to people who are shit to me. Like, I'm not doing that no more. It is what it is, dude. And I hope that you guys take away from this video that you should be a better person. Don't care about what people think. I hate that I care so much about what people think. And that's going to be probably one of my downfalls in life. I just hate that I care so much about what people think. But at the same time, I'm saying that I don't care what you guys think. Well, that the people that, I don't care about what people think that are like negative. You know what I mean? You guys should know what I'm talking about. I love everybody. You know what I mean? If you hate me, I love you. If you love me, then I love you more. You know what I mean? That's just how I've been living my life. I'm just not going to be dealing with negative stuff. Simple as that. But I guess I'll wrap up this video for my 24. I hope next year is a life of a family. I do want a family. Like, my baby fever is, hopefully I'm married by next year. I don't know. I want to have my own house, marriage, Evo, all that stuff. I hope I attack all my goals. I hope my brand grows into something so beautiful. I hope all my friends live their best life next year. I hope just everybody have a fantastic 2020, because it would be a start of a new decade. It'll just be a start of something beautiful for all of us, and I hope, you know, you guys accomplish everything you set your minds out to. And yeah, man, I love you. I love everybody. Thank you guys for supporting me. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be sure to see you guys 365 days from now for my 24 recap to 25. So that'll be it. See you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.